This is Stevenson heading right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Stevenson gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 13-point lead. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. That's up and through for the point after. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. All down that time by Jonathan Jones. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They send the tight end in motion. Goff now on 3rd down. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing is gone. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 45-yard line.
Another try following the sack. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Lions in an unenviable 3rd and pretty far. Goff setting to throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And the Pats will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. May now from the gun. And he can't reel it in. Incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air. It's May. 20. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First, he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup.
Off play action, Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's now 3rd down.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Goff. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
May on 1st and 10. Complete to Dell. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. Caught by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
May trying again here on 2nd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way. Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. On 1st down, it's Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down. Here's Goff. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Goff on 3rd. That one's caught along the left sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Throwing deep for the end zone. That's much too high and out of the the end zone, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, Goff. He's loaded another one up. He's got it deep downfield. And he's got enough to move the sticks. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes the final play of our first half. QB sneak coming. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Tight end going in motion here. And that throw just too high for him. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
He beams one deep right side. Brought in inside the 20. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
Second and a yard at the 4-yard line.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for second down. Here's May. On target to his man, Tony. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here's May to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. Stevenson with another carry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
So now here's 3rd and 5. To throw, here's May. Buys time, rolling right. This will be caught by Cooper.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Goff on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First down, ball at the 36. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
He finds him beyond the marker. That'll be the 1st and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 39 yards. That's good.
He finds Laporta. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Detroit. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, I'm fairly certain he left his leg up there just an extra half second to try to draw the flag. But hey, you still got to be able to avoid running into him if you're the defender.
You know, Kate, you make a great point. And I've always wondered what these kickers and punters do in their meetings. I think they do that. They put on a pretty good show so they could draw a penalty, too.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, here's May. That one's incomplete, couldn't connect.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Big stop.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a 1-score game.
And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots' 30-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. It's taken in by Williams. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
it's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Goff now on third down. Laporta with the grab. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Finds Laporta. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's the pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw. Goff. This is complete to Gibbs. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. For the 2nd time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they've tied it up late in the 4th.
Prospect of overtime now, Kate's right on the horizon thanks to that field goal. His mindset, though, well, it's the same as all his teammates out there who are about to take the field. Let's go get this ball back. Let's find a way to win this thing in regulation.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. May now from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Patriots with a little more work to do to win it here. New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air on 1st down. May taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Throwing now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Man, that was a chain mover if he would have held on, Brock, but the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
Here he is to throw. Throw left side, caught by Douglas. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Back to throw. Dump off caught by his back. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.